Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Utah Jazz. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Well, little chunk into the season now, Coach. What's it like in the locker room around this time of the year?
Teams are still gelling together at this point, depending on the new faces, whether that be the players or coaches. You're still getting used to all of that.
Here's Person. It's good, and it's Miller with the assist.
Knocking it down from range. Person is so comfortable taking these shots.
On the wing, Stockton. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Malone. Over Thompson. And it's Malone missing. On the wing, Williams. He's defended by Stockton. Williams kicks to Miller. Thompson, a screen on Malone. Here's Miller on the high post. He drills it.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Stockton looking around. On the wing, Malone. Stockton outside. And he misses his first shot.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Here's Miller. It's hauled in by Stockton. It's been a slow start here for Utah. It's a 5-point game, and the basket by Malone.
Such a talented shooting guard. I love whenever Malone looks to score inside, too.
Stockton against Williams. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by, and the shot goes in.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Now here's Malone. Over Thompson, and it falls over the rim and in.
Looking strong and confident down low. Malone doesn't pass up these opportunities.
Outside Williams. On the wing, Thompson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. It's Williams, high post. Stockton's on it. Person with the bucket.
This is what Person is out here to do, because he's a talented, assertive scorer.
Stockton outside. Edwards dishes to Malone. Shot clock at 5. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You're not going to find a more effective scorer inside than Malone, no matter how tight the D is.
Williams looking around. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. Utah with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
They were composed and unfazed by the hostile environment. It may have been a motivator for them.
They were outstanding offensively. And to have that kind of performance on the road makes it even more impressive.
Here's Person. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Outside Edwards. Pass to Malone. On the wing, Stockton. Now Malone. A 20-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. And Eaton gets it to go.
Good work from Eaton. Getting ideal positioning inside right there.
Timeout called the Pacers. The Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Miller, the pass to Smits, and here is Williams. He's covered by Stockton. Outside Williams, pass to Smits from the baseline. And it's Malone with the rebound. To the middle. And Malone with the stuff.
The flush. Malone is another level athlete.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, I think they were just too reckless with the ball, which resulted in a bunch of turnovers.
They were their own worst enemy. When you're careless with the rock, expect to get burned. And that's what happened time and time again. But he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
Malone against Miller. Now here's Malone. It is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists tonight.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Williams passes to Smits. Off target from the wing.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Pass to Malone. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Now into the lineup for Jack.
Outside Williams. There's a good screen. Here's Smits. Plays it up and banks it in.
Stopping Smits inside is no easy feat. At 7'4", he can play over most defenders.
Up top, Malone, covered by Miller. Pass to Corbin. Back to Stockton. Shot clock at 6. And Bailey gets it to go on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Down low, Big T living up to the name.
Williams finds Miller, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Pass to Malone. Makes it off the glass. That's now 8 points for Karl Malone.
Really insisting on getting to the rim, even against great opposition.
Sometimes willpower is better than manpower. He just wanted it more.
A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
And so he hits both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's Murdoch. Pass to Bailey. Here's Murdoch. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Bailey misses.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Tries it from 19. Person no good. Jazz have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Murdoch passes to Brown. Here's Murdoch. He's covered by Person. In the corner, Crowder with it. Over Person. Shot by Crowder, no good. Pacers leading by 3. There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. Bailey with the ball. Pass to Murdoch. Here's Corbin. Nice ball movement by Utah. Crowder from outside. Kept alive. Now Bailey. Inside. Corbin passes to Brown. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, I love the attacking mindset. Putting the bigger defender on his heels. Nicely done.
Yeah, not giving him any time to react is the way to do it. You see the results.
Now here's Williams. Rebounded by Bailey. The Jazz shooting an impressive 60% early. Corbin passes to Murdoch. To the paint. Here's Bailey. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Williams. Miller outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 5 assists in the game.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Here's Murdoch. Nothing on the board. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brown. Here's Murdoch. He's guarded by Williams. Corbin passes to Murdoch. Launches it from deep. That shot off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pacers out in front, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, and another thing is they found the open man. Really being unselfish with the ball and making the extra pass tonight.
The Jazz shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bailey's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz.
Cleaning up behind his team, Bailey uses his size to protect the play.
Person with the bucket.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Murdoch. Pass to Bailey. Pacers with the rebound. Smits has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson passes to Williams. Thompson sets the pick for Williams. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Decisive action there, taking it himself.
Stockton against Miller. To the inside. Pass to Bailey. Here's Corbin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murdoch. He gets it in there. Murdoch's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Shots good by Miller.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Here's Murdoch. Pass to Stockton. And he converts the layup. Stockton's got his first basket of the night.
The quick dribble of Stockton. Ball handling 101.
Left side, Williams. Down low. Here's Corbin. He had 19 points in the win against Minnesota.
And he got to the line a lot, which was a real game changer, guys. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team's style of play.
4 on the clock. Bailey misses. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Stockton against Miller. To the middle. Here's Smits. Again, Indiana. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Malone's checked in for the Jazz.
Number 32, Karl Malone.
Here's Corbin. He has yet to score, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
A textbook screen creating a big-time opportunity.
You know, he certainly makes Dudney Clark the most of everything.
When you've got the chance, you have to take it. He held nothing back.
Now here's Williams. 8 points his last outing. 2 points. That one goes. 6 points for Williams.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Stockton outside. Inside. 7-foot shot. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got his 6th assist on the night. And it's Williams with the ball for Indiana. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. Right block shot. The rebound by the Jazz.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Stockton with it. Williams picks him up. Stockton the bounce pass. Here's Bailey. That one off the back iron and out. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Miller, the pass to Smits. Missed inside. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Stockton against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19, and he drops that one in. Stockton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz. And the last few years, 2 exhibition games played in Toronto, and Commissioner Stern, Mike, called it a safe step to expand. When does it happen?
The wheels are in motion. Great attendance at both of those exhibition games. A tremendous appetite for NBA basketball in the Great North.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. Pass to Person. Here's the teardrop.
What you like about Person is his ability to stretch the floor with his shooting. A versatile forward.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Utah Jazz?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early and often.
Indiana's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Williams in the post. Malone on him. The shot by Williams, no good. Jazz have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Edwards and Miller with the block.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of it.
Right side, Williams. To the paint. Here's Schmitz. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Malone, and it's blocked.
Boy, the size of Smith so intimidating. He uses those big hands to turn away shots.
And here is Williams. He has 6. It's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Jazz trail by 4. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bailey. Outside Edwards. Over Miller. Edwards can't hit. Pacers leading by 4. Williams passes to Smits.
Gritty play by Rick Smits. Gets hit with the foul, but still converts on the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, Rick Smits.
Jazz trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left now here in the second. Here's Rudd. He started by Williams. They could use a bucket, and Malone puts it in. Malone's got 12 in the game.
You talk about day in and day out consistency. You can always pencil in Malone to have an impact like he's had tonight.
It's deflected.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Eaton. And here's Edwards. 5 on the clock. Over Thompson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pacers leading by 5. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Capping off the fast break in style. Gotta love the aggressive approach there.
The Jazz shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's Rudd. He's guarded by Williams. That's a floater go. Eaton the pass to Rudd. Nice hit again. Got a hand on it.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Person against Edwards. Person with the bucket. And now a 9-point Indiana lead.
Tonight has been all about Person. He can beat you inside, from three-point range, in between. Chuck's a natural scorer.
Rudd. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
1 second left. And so it's Indiana in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Chuck Person, the rifleman, really making a difference here.
You know, we often talk about guys who can shoulder the scoring load. He's been relentless.
Yeah, great effort, and mentally he's a step ahead.
And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. They trail by 9 points. On the wing, Stockton. Back to Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Cranes the 19-footer. Malone's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Jazz.
So sweet a release on Malone's jumper there. A flick of the wrist is all it is.
Pass to Smits. Down low. Here's Schroeder. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Malone.
Good job that time by Detlef Schrempf to concentrate through the contact, staying with his shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Schrempf. Here is Stockton. On the wing, Malone. Pocket 6. Pass to Eaton. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Person. Edwards defending. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Jazz trail by 10. Stockton outside. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Malone. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Malone's got 8 points.
Nice jump shot. Smooth and pure.
Outside Williams. Over Stockton. Off the left rim and out.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Edwards. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pacers leading by 8. Outside Williams. There's the drive. Here's Smits. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. 13 points in the game.
Well, standing 7'4" with a soft shooting touch, that mid-range jumper of Smits is nearly impossible to defend.
No coverage that time. 14 points for Karl Malone.
Not an easy distance, but you know what? He showed no anxiety at all.
Person no good. Jazz trail by 8. Outside Malone. Edwards passes to Malone. Here's Eaton. He's covered by Person. And there it is for him. Eaton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Williams. Takes it inside.
I like when Smith slams his foot on the gas pedal. Just going to work right now.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Malone outside. Person against Edwards. Pass to Malone. 6 to shoot. Over Schrempf. Now Malone fires away from outside. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams against Stockton. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
He's working so hard out there for them. Every chance he gets, he's stepping up.
On the wing, Stockton. He's guarded by Williams. Stockton kicks to Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
On the wing, Miller. Guarded by Malone. Shots good by Miller.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Stockton against Williams. Out to Edwards. From deep, Malone. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smits has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Williams passes to Person. They double him with Stockton. Count that bucket. Person's got the lead up to 12 now for Indiana.
Well, we know Person can shoot it. That touch of his comes in handy down low.
Stockton against Williams. Stockton down low. Excellent D there from Williams. Pacers leading by 12. Good, nice job down low. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Now, here's Malone. He's got 16. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Schrempf. The Pacers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
For the Jazz, Thurl Bailey.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 14-point game. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Pass to Corbin. Malone a screen on Miller to stop the drought. And it comes off the front of the rim. Pacers leading by 14. To the inside. Person with the bucket. Person's got 19 points.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Williams with the steal. Inside. Here's Miller. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A nice shot by Stockton. He's got 6.
Don't judge Stockton by his size. He's as tough a player as you'll find.
Williams against Stockton. Pass to Person. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Person's got 6 in the quarter.
Such an effective shooter from this in-between area. Person possesses so much confidence in his scoring ability.
1:52 left in the third. Outside Williams. Driving the lane. Pass to Schrempf. And it's good. 2 points. Schrempf's got 5 points so far.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Jazz making a switch here. Here's Benoit. He's covered by Person. 1:19 left in the third. Taken away by Williams. Here's Schrempf. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, Detlef Schrempf moves so well and is so skilled. You forget sometimes that he is 6'10". They're reminding everybody with that dunk.
Here's Corbin. Pass to Murdoch. 5 to shoot. Here's Corbin. Nice ball movement by Utah. And the basket is good. Murdoch's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Pacers leading by 16. Now Williams. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Schrempf. And again, another assist.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better shot selection this half.
Yeah, they're showing great patience at the offensive end.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Murdoch. He's guarded by Williams. There's the screen. Here's Corbin. It's rebounded by Person.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Here's Williams. No good with the layup. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pacers lead by 18. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Shoots from the baseline, and it's Utah with the rebound. Here's Murdoch. Pass to Brown. He can't get that one. Nice D from Schrempf. Miller finds Williams. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. 12 points for Williams.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Here's Murdoch. He's guarded by Williams. Stockton left side. Pass to Murdoch. Brown with a screen on Williams. High post shot. And it's Murdoch missing. Pacers leading by 20. Outside Williams. Pulls up. High post. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stockton outside. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas teams. It seems to me are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
Williams. And it's Williams again missing. Jazz trail by 18. Pass to Bailey. Over Schrempf. And Bailey gets it to go on the assist by Stockton.
John Stockton.
Stockton's got his 9th assist in the game now. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Indiana. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's the screen. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's good on the layup. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Jazz making a switch here. Malone's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Stockton against Williams. Stockton down low. Excellent D there from Williams. Pacers leading by 18. And he banks in the layup.
And when he's getting his on offense, it usually results in a lead like this.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Stockton against Williams. Here he goes. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Person. Pass to Stockton. Now here's Malone. Like during last season, the NBA introducing the flagrant foul. How do you like the new rule?
I'm a huge fan of it. We need a cleaner game, and that rule has helped with it. Of course, it wasn't a popular change in Detroit.
No, it was not. It was not at all. But physical teams, physical players are going to have to play a little bit differently.
That's what Stockton is known for, being a tremendous passer, a smart passer who knows exactly how to set his teammates up.
It's Williams with the drive. Can't connect from short range.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
Bailey misses. Pacers leading by 18. Here's Person. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Person's got 9 points here in the second half. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. And yes, it's good.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Person kicks to Williams. And here's Schrempf. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Pacers lead by 21. Stockton against Williams. Stockton the pass to Malone. Over Williams. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 20 points.
Great work from Malone, using his muscle to fight through the contact on the way up.
Outside Williams. It's Schrempf on the wing. Over Malone. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Quick as can be, he saw his opening and he took it right away.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now into the lineup for Utah. Mark Eaton, Blue Edwards, Jeff Malone.
Malone outside. Pass to Malone. And something to consider in the upcoming draft classes, like the possibility of a high school player making the jump right to the NBA.
We've seen it before, although it's rare. Not sure how many could make that jump or if it's the right move. A few might try. Let's keep our eyes open in the near future.
And so it's Utah with it, following the score by Indiana. Stockton dishes to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. They grab their own miss. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution for your Pacers. George McCloud.
Indiana leading by 23. To the paint and stolen by Stockton. To Malone. Shot from the wing. Thompson with the rebound. Pacers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Cloud passes to Schrempf. It's hauled in by Edwards. Utah shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Stockton finds Malone. Schrempf against Malone. Banked in off the glass. Malone's got 22 points.
The name of the game, guys? Get the ball close to the hoop.
Pass to McCloud. To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Schrempf.
A terrific jump shooter. I like how they use Schrempf in this offense.
Stockton outside. Now 5 years since the NBA, Mike, went to 3 officials on the floor. It appears to me it's definitely helped the game. What do you think?
So much action happens at once. You need 3 refs looking. Sometimes you wish there was a way they could review tough calls.
Don't you think that's coming, though, Mike, down the road to add another layer of observation?
It just makes sense. We have the technology. Why not use it and get it right?
Stockton dishes to Malone. Pulls it up. And it's good for 2. Malone's got 12 points here in the second half.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Pacers.
Mike, no question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contribution. That was something to see.
My goodness.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Miller inside. He's covered by Malone. And the basket by Schrempf.
I think the hometown fans helped push them to play their best this evening.
And the results speak for themselves. Well worth the ticket price to see your team play this way.
Pass to Malone. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Fleming. On the wing, Miller. Thompson, a screen on Malone. The offensive rebound. That shot is off. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Like we expected, the game could be a blowout, and, and that's exactly what we got.
This team is hard enough to beat on the road, but at home, they take it to another level.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. See you later.